So we're still recording. What will I try to do? Go like this. Alright. There's our page. We'll go like this. Excellent. Excellent. What do we do here? At any rate, retry. Maybe my other device died now. So, but anyhow, I'll be able to do what I was planning on doing, I believe, which is giving you guys a glimpse of it. You know, me and Yoke down here. This has got some light. Took a picture of it. But as you can see, the setup, it's got like a little landing gear and stuff. I put the camera on top, like I was saying, so you can see that. The camera's supposed to be under here. The battery's out. It takes these little tiny 500 milliamp batteries. There's the motors. They're plug and play. So I'm thinking like they look like the same motors that would be in like the Alias. So I got plenty of them motors and stuff. Micro Motor Warehouse has them, and these guys sell them too, just as cheap or cheaper. I think these motors are about $2.50 a piece if you buy them online. But yeah. What else I was flying was, I was flying the XK right there. Some of that footage and all that sort of. If you guys really like, I fly like, a bunch of quadcopters, and some of them are like real and stuff like that. This is a toy, but it has altitude, or it's some sort of, it kind of takes a picture of stuff, sort of, if you could understand what I'm saying. It's not just like the DJI, it's different. It actually focuses on something and tries to hold itself on it. So that's, I'm not really sure what that is. I forget what it's called. It says it in the book, but works really well, Got my little green light there for, like, maneuvers and stuff at night. But yeah, there's the little controller for the other one. It's just standard Wltoys stuff. Probably binds with the other ones. The packaging in this is great. But anyhow, this is the you can see that name right there. It's probably upside down or whatever. But that product right there is the XK X300, and it's just rebranded. This one comes with red props. Right now you can get it for like $50. What I was getting at is this thing's got a ton of power. It's got hollow cup coreless motors, and the way the altitude hold and all that stuff works, it's just all this power's in reserve. This thing will carry a GoPro no problem. It's got power, like serious power, and it's not being used, so you're not going to wear it out. It's easy to fly. It don't come down out of the air easy though. It takes a long time to bring this thing back down out of altitude, so I haven't really flown it like far at all. But yeah, so I got the solo in there. I had the up air one. We got like 2-mile-an-hour winds. I was trying to get the up air one up in the air, but yeah, I fly by feel a lot. If something don't feel right, man, I won't fly. So I didn't fly the up air one because I was going to fly it over the river because it was like a mirror, but something told me not to. Let's see what we got, Yoke. We're going to go to here, and we're still recording. So guys, the camera just shut off, stuff like that. That was some of the stuff. That was a picture I took with it. Pretty cool. This is the next spot we're going to fly. Manico Pond Fish and Wildlife. There's Val, right? I'll put that on there if Val comes on the page, or all the guys from Canadian Drone Network and so forth. Yeah, I screenshot it so I had information to get out of here. Sometimes I just screenshot stuff, but Beyond Trees, I'm on there. PD Tech, we always talk. He was saying something to me. Good stuff, man. Keeping this down. I'll keep this under like 9 minutes or whatever. Maybe another 30 seconds or something. Yeah, my buddy Joey K, man, he got married. That's the drummer from Bill Haley's Comet. He was the youngest drummer. They called him Kid Comet. He just got married. Sometimes he hangs around with us and we play. music together and stuff, and sometimes he'll use me on bass. It's real fun playing 50s music and stuff with him. But great guy, man. Joey K, man. We're gonna stuff some turkeys with sauerkraut, man. You know, like we like to do in over there in Port Richmond. You know, it's where the serious turkey cookers are. But yeah, guys, man, we're having a good time out here, me and Yoke. But yeah, so getting back to some of these quadcopters, man. I'm having some really good times out here with these toys. I know you guys, like a lot of you guys, are flying like real ones, and I got some real quadcopters, and I built, you know, plenty of micros and stuff. You know, it's simple. You know, some of the brushed ones are harder. It's more like a chore building a brush quad, and it's more like, you know, the hobby end of building a brush quad is more like the hobby end, and it's more of a chore building a brushless. Brushless is a lot of solder connects. Not that it's impossible or extremely hard. It's just a lot of work. You know, but the brushed are you know, you're under 16 solder connects. It's a piece of cake compared to a brushless. But yeah, man. So anyhow, man, getting back. You guys have a great night. God bless everybody. Went over a little bit, but I'll talk to you soon. Okay. Good boy, man.